Mission failed. I checked online at Walmart. We were gonna buy a better bike. They were all sold out online. I checked all the stores and they were saying this store had 5 of the bikes that I wanted. As you can see, there's nothing here. Walmart number 2. Nothing. Completely empty. No, this one isn't it. No, no, no. Check this out. The last one. You know what time it is. This one looks pretty hard. Oh boy, we found the last one. You guys know we're getting this. For this one, we're gonna have to do the maintenance check, which is we're gonna make it top notch. As high as it can perform, we're gonna bring it to the bike shop, make sure they tighten everything as good as they can. Hopefully this will be a little bit more durable than the last ones, but we'll see. We're getting this.
It looks like they returned it.
Okay. Get the protection plan? No. Every time I buy one of these bikes, for whatever reason, my card doesn't work, so we'll see.
Is this your plan? No. Okay.
Approved.
Thank you for shopping at Walmart.
The first time coming to Walmart without walking out with a bike that's already built. Trying to make this thing nice and pretty for you guys. Smash that thumbs up button. We are going to do a few mods to this bike to make sure it lasts throughout the day. From the past, we've had problems with the chain guard breaking and then not being able to get off. And I'll also take the brakes off because we don't ride brakes to begin with, so I don't think it's really necessary. Huge shout out to Vicious Cycle for helping us get the beast together. Did a couple deletes on it, but we're gonna do some more remodeling when we get to the city. And honestly, this is probably the best bike we've had so far, from the looks of it anyways. Finally built the bike and made it out to Manhattan. We have 10 challenges today for this bike, but first I want to give you guys a rundown of what we did to it and what we're going to do to it before we actually put it to the test. This bike is the $99 bike from Walmart. It is the Hyper Nitro Circus Edition, and it is, if you can tell, a little bit more BMX influence than the other bikes we've done in the past that have been $80. So it has a 25-2 sprocket and the free coaster hubs. You can go forward or backward without pedaling back sometimes.
Sometimes?
Yeah, right here. There you can see that.
Oh,
free coaster right there, which is pretty cool. 2 wheels with, I think, either 36 or 48 spokes that are cross-laced, which is pretty cool because the other ones had straight-laced spokes, which is bent right away. This has 1-piece cranks. They're very bendable. They're not really high-quality cranks at all. Those are what BMX cranks typically look like. Another thing that I noticed this bike has that I've never seen on a BMX bike before is when we put it on, the fork is like a 3-piece thing or 2-piece thing, and it goes in like, that is not what a BMX fork looks like. Seeing that is not really promising, so hopefully it doesn't give us problems. It looks kind of like a BMX bike, but there's when you get down into it, these parts to a BMX rider do not look trusty at all. They don't look high quality. So we're gonna test it out, do a wrap job on this thing, and we're also gonna put Alex's bars on this because this video will be so much easier with normal BMX bars because as you can tell, this bike is not made for anybody taller than like 5'4". Maybe even like 5'2". It's like a little kid's bike, honestly, with the bars, but if you put on like normal BMX bars, you'll be sitting better and it'll make this video a lot more interesting. The only thing better about these bars, really honestly, they're Alex's bars, is the grips on them. They're my signature grips. The only better part. Now these are a little bit higher rise, so it makes it easier on the back. This is what my personal BMX bike looks like. I would say this is probably like around $1,100 to $1,200. Yeah, it's a professional BMX bike. Everything is quality parts. As usual, we have 10 challenges for this bike. The first challenge is 180 a stair set, 4 stairs or higher. The second challenge is to grind a rail on this bike. Third challenge is 360 a drop, could be anything. Fourth challenge is Icepick Grind.
Film a line with a manual and a grind. trailer clip, jump off a trailer. So any trailer we find, jump something 7 stairs or bigger.
Bar spin a stair set. We're gonna fakie free coaster a line. That's the 9th one, and the 10th challenge will be tail whip anything. So literally anything. We're gonna try to get a tail whip on this
I
bike.
think that might be Steve.
I can't tail whip, so I'm gonna leave it to my boy.
I think we can knock out challenge number 1 at the spot that we're at right now. We're gonna try and do it on a stair set here. The 180 on a 4 set or higher. Let's see what we can do. So we have a long 6 stair right here. Kind of a hell of a first challenge, but I think we can do it.
What, top down it, right?
180. The only thing that's sketching me out is these forks, bro. The forks are not rated for this. Wish me luck right here. Yo!
There's no way on that.
Good. It's a little crunchy, but handled the 6 stair good. The seat's a little crunchy. 180 down to 6 stair. Challenge complete. We're gonna keep it moving. We're doing this, I guess, in no particular order. We found a drop, and this looks like a good drop for a bar spin.
That's crazy.
I think the bars just moved a little forward, but that's nothing really. 2 challenges down. I feel like we're kind of cheating with Alex's bars, but it's just making it so much easier to not lean down and struggle with tricks. For the 3rd challenge, we have jumped something higher than a 7 stair. We have a 9 stair right here, and we have Raleigh taking the challenge into his hands.
So basically right now, the handlebars is moving left and right while I'm just test hopping it off of this little ledge right here. I'm sending it.
Yeah, let's get it. Yo!
Yeah.
Hell yeah, dude.
Oh, it's over. It's over.
Oh, yeah, it's good, done.
Raleigh didn't even let me know I went to pedal with the cranks are bent city.
I didn't even.
Fix that shit up. Oh, no.
Oh my God.
It's not safe. I do not recommend trying. That's right, yeah. He's in for repairs. I have faith they can bring it back to life. We're only 3 challenges in. We're at the shop here in New York City, downtown. Yo, Rowan, how's it feeling, man?
It's all right. You got 1 strip bump, slippery pedals, bent cranks. It's like the good old days, you know?
We've had it for like 3 hours.
3 hours, all right. I'm gonna get 3 minutes in.
Let's go. Oh! Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
They moved already.
They moved again.
Every time you do something, whether you turn the handlebars or you jump or you land, the handlebars move this time. I've tightened it 4 times already. Seems like it just keeps getting tighter. Yeah, we're just gonna keep shredding it.
Woo!
Hey. See, that's what happens when you got these cheap stems here.
We're at challenge number 4. It's been a long day, a lot of repairs for this bike. We don't have a wrench on us, so we might have to come back with a wrench tomorrow morning first thing. Challenge number 4 is grinding a rail. We found this beautiful rail. We need to wax it up. I have metal pegs. Hopefully we can get this before the bars turn again and we can't tighten it. I'm gonna try and get a little greedy and see if I can get anything out. The bars are still straight, even after the 360, so try it. I have never been able to do a trick like that on any other Walmart bikes, but the fact that Tyrone tightened it as tight as he possibly could, we probably have maybe another challenge or 2 before we have to come back. We're switching up 2 of the challenges. The bar spin is gonna be down a drop and the 360 will be down a set of stairs. Because I messed up my end, but we're at a 5 stair right now. And we got Alex over there. That looks like a big set for a 360 on that bike. You got it.
First.
Oh my god. Oh my god, you did it though. That counts, bro. How is it?
Still good.
The NYPD. 5 challenges done. Nice, Alex. Of course, we found the sketchiest rail for this one challenge. The Icepick challenge is going down. If you end up hitting this little nudge thing, maybe with plastic pegs you'd be fine, but not on an Icepick and not with metal pegs.
Yeah.
I felt like I could have got much more, and then I'm like, ah, there's a knob there. Yeah, I got on right here, it looks like. Or right there. Challenge number 6. That didn't feel good because it didn't feel like I got much with the rail, but after clip review, I did get on it pretty much as high as I could after the knob. 6 clips, still good, just the old shaky headset problem.
It's only a little crooked.
That felt nice. What's up? You got it. You wanna try it?
What's wrong with it first?
It's just, you'll feel when you pedal, it's kind of crunchy. They move a little bit. It's not bad though. Just did that, it's chill. Nah, they're good.
He's like, bet, I made it.
Oh, you good?
Are you okay?
I think he's good. Oh my gosh, bro. What the f is happening? You alright? Oh, this bike is disgusting. Look at that. He's good.
Priorities.
Sorry, Alex, those are your grips.
Oh,
We only have 4 more challenges for the Walmart bike. 2 of them involve a line, and we are at a ledge spot right here, this beautiful marble ledge spot. Between every trick, we have to keep tightening the bars. As you guys know, the forks keep moving, the bars keep moving. Oh my. I forgot we have screw-on pegs. Oh. It's engaging every time. Mid fakie line Alex was trying. The coaster broke. What I mean by broke is like usually on a coaster when you pedal backwards and then move the wheel backwards, it doesn't engage, and now it's engaging. So we have to switch up the fakie line to something else. Oh! Let's go! Yes, sir. The fakie line complete.
Finally.
Only broke the free coaster. The back peg fell off like 10 times. Still good.
Everyone's fine.
Woo! Challenge number 8. We're gonna do a line with the manual. I'm gonna add some spice to it. 2 tricks we haven't done on it today. This one's definitely one of the sketchier lines, but I'm excited for it. Let's get it.
oh my god.
I had the whole line and I messed up the bar. Oh. Oh.
Ah. Ah.
8 challenges complete. Ow, the Walmart bike bites back. 2 more. We both thought the bars slipped forward. As you can see, looking down, they're like all the way forward, Chicago style. But after looking at it for a little bit, the stem, whatever that little stem piece that goes into the fork right here, it's completely bent. A 30-degree angle. That's crazy. So we have to keep an eye on this. This is very, very dangerous. One of the crank flip attempts, I landed nosedive and I think I bent it forward. Challenge number 9 for the bike. We are out here at LEAVV skate park and here's just the tail whip challenge. Let's see if it works. My only problem with this trick is landing on the one-piece cranks because I catch tail whips on the cranks. And then on my catch side is also the sprocket here, which is in the way too. So I think it'll work pretty chill. And also the fact that the bars might break off at any given moment. So let's try and get it right here. Done. One more, we have to go on the hunt for it. Let's hit the streets again.
Should be cool on Frisbee, I think. Doesn't it?
Really?
No,
So we're at the last challenge for this Walmart bike. Finally found a trailer right here parked on the side of the road. It's a little bit crusty, but this is the best we're gonna get. And it's got a big drop off the top. Hopefully I don't fall through this rod of wood, and hopefully the bike doesn't break when I land off the drop. So let's see what happens. Bro, wow. Barely made it. That's 10 challenges complete for the Nitro Circus Hyper Walmart bike. It did give us a lot of issues with the parts that I thought were gonna give us issues. The fork stem setup, the whole time pretty much gave us issues. Had to tighten it during every trip. Another thing that went wrong very early on in the video was the cranks. They've been bent pretty bad. The seat kept coming loose on us, and Alex broke the free coaster on the fakie challenge. Still works as a cassette. Cranks came loose. The pegs flew off a bunch of times. We stripped 1 or 2 bolts on the stem here. Wheel check. That's really good. A little wobbly, but that, you know, it's a single wall wheel. That's to be expected. This is by far the best Walmart bike that we've tested so far. Do I recommend buying this bike? It depends what kind of rider you are. If you're looking to get into BMX and you know you're going to be riding BMX and trying to progress and learn, I don't recommend this as a first bike because you're going to have a lot of problems getting new parts. This doesn't have an integrated headset. You're going to have a hard time finding a BMX fork, and the bottom bracket is a giant bottom bracket that you're not going to be able to put in like a normal BMX bottom bracket. So you'd have to replace the whole frame and then get new cranks, get new forks, new stem. You're gonna end up having to put money into it. This is a good bike if you're just riding around town. My recommendation is save a little bit more money if you can, like 200, 250, 300 bucks will get you a nice complete bike that will have an integrated headset and stuff that just makes it easier if you want to put custom aftermarket parts on. It'll just make it way easier and save you money in the long run. It stood up to the challenges for the most part. It had a lot of hiccups, but we had the right tools to fix it, so it wasn't a big deal. Yeah, I'm just going to be giving this away or leaving it at a skate park somewhere. It still rides, so if anyone needs a bike that rides, we're just going to leave it there. If you enjoyed this video, feel free to like, comment, and subscribe. And if you have any ideas for the next video, let us know in the comments. Thanks for watching, guys. Peace out.